training like mental like twice a day. I'm boxing in the new year.
Looking to have any fights? Looking to have any fights?
Yeah, so I'm fighting at some point. I've signed something. Okay. I can't talk about it yet, but so I'm fighting in the new year 100%. I want to get into like all the into the YouTube, because I've done it for quite a while. And I've done Muay Thai since I was like 18.
I've done Muay Thai.
Did you? Yeah,
I love Muay Thai.
Yeah, I went to Thailand, done the camp.
Oh, you done it? You done a camp?
Yeah, done a camp.
Muay
2
Thai
weeks out there, like.
Is the most dangerous martial art in the world.
Yeah. Proper.
Where did you train?
I trained I did that Tiger that everyone does.
Yeah.
And then I went and did Diamonds, called. It's in Koh Pang. It's like on an island.
No, where did you train in the UK?
Oh, no. But that was when I was back home. I used to train in a place called Extreme in Plymouth. But now I box. So I was training, to be fair, not from. I was doing the Essex Fight Academy.
Oh, yeah.
I was boxing in there. And then I've boxed in a place in like Ladbroke Grove, somewhere in Central. But I'm training in a place called Manor now. She's already trains down there sometimes.
I think nothing's better than Muay Thai.
Yeah.
When you're training Muay Thai, you know the first session I went there, I was doing a roundhouse kick. Oh, my leg was fucked.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at people and they're smacking this bag, and I was like,
yeah.
No.
When I stress fractured my shin when I was in Thailand because I was kicking the bag so much. Yeah. Blisters all on my feet and that done me in, but I enjoyed it. But I prefer boxing.
Really?
Yeah, it's
very
more
disciplined.
Like, I like the technical, like the sport of it as well. Like there's so much. Do you know what I mean? The actual sport itself is.
I love boxing, the respect side of it.
Yeah.
But I think Muay Thai as a martial art is so much more powerful than boxing.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a street fight, God forbid it, and you got a Muay Thai guy and a boxer, there is no comparison. The Muay Thai guy's going to eat him alive.
Oh, if boxer gets one good punch on him, though, he might.
But Muay Thai, he'll just wrap him up.
Yeah,
like he'll literally just wrap it. It'll be over in seconds.
Yeah. Do you know what? Jiu-Jitsu is the one that I can't get my head around. I can't.
You just can't do it.
I've done a little bit of it in that. Not properly.
Never trained it. That's good.
It's a bit mad, isn't it? Like.
So go on, talk to me. You're trying to do the YouTube boxing.
Yeah. So I'm doing the boxing. I just done a marathon, innit? Like London. 3 hours 17. My first one. I've signed up to do an ultra next year. Like a proper long one, and I'm doing some mad stuff in it. Just want to push myself to see what I can do.
So if there's one YouTuber/influencer you'd want to fight in a boxing match, who would it be?
Do you know what? Because of my weight and stuff, I'd love to fight Deji.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That'd be a sick fight.
I'd bang him up. 100%.
Do you reckon? Honestly?
Yeah, 100%.
You know one thing I say about Deji, yeah? He's always living in his brother's shadow, which I know pisses him off because it just is what it is. Yeah. But like Deji, if you ever do watch this, I'm sorry, but I don't rate him as a boxer.
He's had what? He's had one fight. He had one fight he proper lost. He had one fight he won, but it wasn't anything mad. And then he just lost to Mayweather. I know, like obviously he's going to lose to Mayweather. But then like KSI's like going, oh, I'd beat Mayweather, do this, and that's like, I think like certain aspects of it is like a bit like, come on, like Jake Paul, like I think, do you know what? He's been training for so long now.
Yeah,
he's an alright boxer now. He's a boxer now. But when he calls out like Canelo, I know it's like to get attention. It's just fucking stupid.
It's embarrassing,
and it would never happen either.
No,
and like he'd get hurt.
But you know what the problem is now? When you're having Deji fighting Floyd Mayweather, it just makes it just makes the whole of boxing, the whole thing just look fake.
Yeah.
Like Floyd Mayweather, the fucking
like why is it? I don't know why them sort of exhibition-y things kind of happening. I get the boxing and I get like the YouTubers fighting YouTubers and like half of it's like some of it's embarrassing, but some of the stuff they're saying like I quite like seeing them get humbled because some of them just go in, talk all this talk and then like
agreed,
look
but then
embarrassing.
When you're seeing Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley,
yeah,
Tyron should have smashed him up.
Yeah. See, sometimes I think as well with the bigger ones, with Jake Paul and his organisations running them and that, you think like...
What's the contract saying?
The contracts are like...
When I was speaking I had a boxer on here the other week and he was like, all the contracts are fake. He was like, in a sense as...
I've seen that.
There's conditions where you're not allowed to hit me over 80% of your strength.
Yeah.
Or you're not allowed to knock me down.
Or even just like the winning. So it's very easy when there's two people to get a win, out
you
of
can
someone,
turn around and say, you're only allowed to win on points, but you're not allowed to knock me down. But I'm allowed to knock you out. Like, when Jake Paul was fighting Tyron Woodley, or was it Tyron Woodley? There was a condition where Tyron weren't allowed to knock him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
Was that like legit?
Yeah, that was well, it never come out, but that was the word around town.
I mean, that one there, I think, like, I swear, when that the one where his hand dropped,
hand
went
dropped
over the top,
him,
and it's like, a bit like, come on, if you know what you're doing, like, that wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't drop.
But you never know, innit? But, like, I think with them big ones, like, Like, do you know what I'd think is really interesting?
Go
When
on.
Jake and Tommy actually, if it ever happens,
Yeah, that'd
it's
be a
meant
good
to be
fight.
happening, who actually wins it and stuff. And I think, because I don't think Tommy would take like
No, I don't think he'll take
I
a
don't think
paycheck.
he'd take a paycheck to lose.
His family
like,
got too much money.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I swear his dad said he'd disown him if he.
Yeah, and it's the Fury
at
name
one
as well.
point.
It's
Yeah,
not a
so
joke.
I think
like,
he has to fight him, and it'll be interesting to see who wins it.
I think Jake Paul will win.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because the thing is, where you look at Jake Paul, yeah, Jake Paul has got more money than all of them.
Yeah.
By far, easily. Like,
Yeah.
he's walking around with fucking £500,000.
All he has to do is box as well. He trains like 3 times a day, you know.
And
That's
he's got
like,
the best coaches. Because money is nothing. He can just throw money at these
he
guys.
goes to his camp like in Cuba or something, no distractions, just chilling.
And
like,
he takes it serious as well. Like
Yeah,
Deji don't.
exactly, yeah.
Deji does nothing. Deji don't take shit serious. You can tell as well. But Jake Paul,
Do you know what? He was sparring Paul the Mayweather fight because someone that was coaching one of my coaches before, he was sparred with him a little bit. He sparred with him a little bit because I think the week before the Mayweather thing or 2 weeks before, he sparred like every day.
Yeah.
Before it, but I don't know. I'd wrap him up.
Deji, if you're watching this, bro, he wants to have a little
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, it's big clout around his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's the one thing anyone would fight him.
But
because
it's
of the
mad.
clout.
He's only had a couple fights, like, but why is he fighting Mayweather on his 3rd fight? So it's a bit mad. I think a lot of the people doing that as well, like, they're just doing it for a paycheck and they can't. They ain't
How
got
much
it
do you
in
reckon
them.
he made from that Mayweather fight?
I don't actually know.
It must have been upwards of millions. Must be
You
a few
think?
mil. No?
I actually couldn't tell you. I don't know.
I reckon he made good 3 to 5 mil for that fight. But then you're looking at that, yeah. You're looking at Deji making 5 mil. Let's say he made a million.
Who did the organisation? Was it
TMT, the money team.
Oh, was it their thing? It wasn't to do with Misfits like KSI.
No misfits.
Was it not?
No.
Fuck no. Was it?
So he probably didn't even get paid.
He probably had a purse or something.